We're all set to bring you NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. The three-pointer, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Doncic looking it over. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that high.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves can't hit. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Flipped off Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
High post shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder off to a quick start here. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. The Lakers off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. In the know how good of a defender he is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. Yeah, David, he is fearless. Now, here's Dort. Here's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
To the inside. Out to Wallace. Williams inside. Back to Wallace. They get it again. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing.
The Lakers, 0.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And it's Doncic missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Finney Smith gets it to go. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Just 3 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And then turn it over. But knocked it off the shot. 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 7, Gabe Vincent.
Lakers trailed by 14. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Lakers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 11 to the middle. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
The slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander. He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And it's Connect in the corner. On the wing, Doncic. Takes the three. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to lead here. It's just not his night.
Fades away. And rebounded by Connect.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Several teams changing it up here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. As a junior college product, Dalton Kenneth didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Lakers trailed by 11. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Gotta do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Caruso following the three by the Lakers. It's tipped. James looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Stolen by Reeves. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. The Thunder lead by 10. Pass to Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. LeBron's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Williams, that's a two-pointer. The wing jumper off target. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the paint. And stolen by James. Doncic with it. Dort covering. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City wins by 8. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's bucket. He gets it in there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Lakers trail by 11. Up top, Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right eye. Here's Oklahoma City. And here is Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Back to Holmgren. There's Hartenstein. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And free throw good from Hartenstein. Lakers trail by 14 with the step back. Hooked away and stolen by Williams. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. From 6 away. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from behind the arc.
Out to Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And now Williams running the floor.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Dort. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been...
The Lakers, 21.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Doncic outside. The three ball. The Thunder pull it in.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Nice D from Doncic.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. And they get it back. Pass to Vincent. Drains the three-pointer. Vincent got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Right now, I've turned it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. Deflects the pass. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hayes. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
.143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. The Thunder leading by 14. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
This is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
One of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Drills it from outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Driving the lane. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. For three, George. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Smith outside. And here's Ball. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Pass to Williams. Here's Bridges. Ball outside. Bridges with it. Shot from the top of the key. Paul George pulls down the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective,
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here are the Hornets now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Smith no good. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's George. Tipped. They recover it. Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. And he slams it in one-handed.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Minute 32 left in the first. Outside, Williams. Can they get it? Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
The Sixers lead by 10. Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
.56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Now Philadelphia with it. George with it. And George with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the basket by Bridges.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Maxey's got 11.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Oubre. The deep 3. Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
LaMelo working inside.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
A a chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Ball no good. The Sixers lead by 12. Yabusele. Inside. Gordon. Nurkic with some nice D. Now Ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Simpson. Hey, puts up a three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Simpson's got his first 3 points of the game. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Over Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Tries the spin move. Goes back up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Sixers lead by 9. Pass to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. A minute 31 left in the second. Stolen by Ball. Shoots. Ball with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Ball with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Out left to the wing. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by Simpson. Hornets trail by 9. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up for them.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. They still need this. The shot won't fall. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 9. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Maxey attacking to the middle. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 9. Spins. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. From the wing. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers lead by 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The kick out to Edwards. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Embiid, good.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Substitution on the court.
Ball outside. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. These ice cold, like it's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
We've got a minute 48 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Edwards. Back to Maxey. With the floater. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Smith, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Grimes. Still no points. Can't get it to fall. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The kick out to Ball. To the right side. Here's Smith. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The 76ers making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Grimes from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Simpson. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Charlotte. A 12-point game. To the left side wing. Here's Simpson. No good with the triple. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. They've done well to disrupt. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Out to Gordon. Here's Yabusele. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's ball. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's ball. From deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
There's a screen. To the inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a two-man game.
Here's ball. The shot comes out. The Sixers lead by 14. Maxey surveys. Up and over Smith. And it's Maxey missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The three from Ball. Charlotte again missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Maxey.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Outside Maxey. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Diabate. The three from Curry. Unable to get that one. Puts up a deep three. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding.
Yelling a sprint.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. They grab their own miss. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Westbrook. Yep, it counts. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. Porter with the steal. Down low. The shot. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, he can beat you. In a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown. He won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. So it's the Spurs now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Wembanyama. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And it's Paul missing. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. From 11 feet away. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Fox. Drills it from outside.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Here's Wembanyama for three. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Wembanyama high post. Gets it off. Tie game in San Antonio. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And take a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
That three off the mark. Denver in the lead. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Bassie. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the ball travels out of his hands. That was last touch by Jokic. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Shoots it up. Good on the short little jump shot.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Fox. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Denver with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Crawford. And a miss there on the triple. Fox deciding where to go with it. Barnes outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great team.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes it easy.
Well said. So both teams making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Brown. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Murray. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Spins. And stolen by Murray. They break it out, 5 on 3. The 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan with the ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Pass to Paul. Barnes outside. Hack from outside. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 6. Wide open look here for Murray. They get the rebound. The 3 ball. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 7.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Wembanyama up top. He's got 6. And Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
On the wing, Murray. And Westbrook, here we go. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Now Fox. 5 points in the game. And a foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's stolen. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Johnson up and in on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Strother. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. For three, Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson outside. A pass to Fox. Johnson inside. Basket good. Johnson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
To the inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's all in by the Nuggets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Pickett. Off target from outside. Challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Here's Castle. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Castle's got his first 3 points of the game. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside quarter.
2 minutes.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Porter with the steal. The drive by Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. And the Spurs with possession.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Wembanyama outside for the three, and Brown pulls it down. Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Wembanyama. .32 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution on court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
San Antonio foul. Charles Bassey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pickett. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water